1-1. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ball club.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and Matt Barnes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. That's to third. Fires over to Voit. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Nunez. And takes low for ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender preparing to come on if needed. Okert getting cranked up as well. And now it's even up. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here is Casey Schmidt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next Giant to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one down the line. First and second, 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Oh, and that's ball 2. 3-0 down. That's ball 4. Into the perfect game.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Luke.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. Out number 2. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth.
In here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. Anthony Bender comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. And here. And that one fouled off. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground. Peraza fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Yastrzemski at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott getting loose out there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Taylor moving back. And that is gone. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. To the right side. Voit takes it himself. That's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
8 1/3 no-hit innings and just 2 outs from glory. Finally gives up that first hit. It's kind of tough to see, but it's been a pleasure watching him do his thing in this one.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The other way. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, Estrada. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, Shohei Ohtani allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 4-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-2. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 2-0. Miguel Rojas had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Dodgers were victorious over the Astros 8-2. The Padres got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 8-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 11-7. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-1. Nick Sandlin grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 3-2. The Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-3. The Yankees got 18 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 12-1. The Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-6. Eloy Jimenez had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in as the White Sox defeated the Nationals 10-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 2-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Royals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-6. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays 7-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.